Hey, welcome to the Lost Duck channel. We do music, we do review videos, rock videos, whatever we're kind of in the mood for. Today is another reaction video. We got David Attenborough, The Fascinating Life Cycle of Desert Plants. It's through Nature Bits is the channel. If you aren't subscribed and liking their videos, I suggest you do right now. Click their subscribe button and like this video. Hit my subscribe button, like this video. We ain't got no dogs today. Well, we do have dogs today. I always got dogs. They just back there. Without further ado, let's review some desert life.
Some desert plants that live in exceptionally hot, dry conditions take even more drastic measures. Leaves are very thick.
I just want to pause right there. He said leaves. All right. I feel him.
And have a large surface area, so they lose a lot of moisture in heat, and many desert plants have done without them altogether. Instead, the valuable green pigment develops in the stems, and desert stems are often very thick and swollen, and that enables a plant to store water in them. Not only that, but some desert plants have pleats in these stems, so that when there is a sudden rainstorm, those ridges can suck up all the moisture while it's there and expand in order to hold it.
You imagine if they kept expanding? If they didn't stop expanding? We'd have huge cacti. I would be scared. I'd be scared if the cacti at that point. Okay, sorry, let's continue. This is educational.
The stems of some of these species swell to such a degree that they become almost spherical. A sphere has a minimum surface area for any given volume, and that enables...
Sorry, I got to interrupt it one more time. If you can say Saphir 30 times fast, I would like you to drop a thumbs up in the comments right now. Okay.
the plant to hold as much water as possible. This one is Copiapoa from northern Chile, where it never rains at all. But in fact, it doesn't need it.
Copia, Chile.
Under a microscope, you can see why. There are thousands of tiny, jagged structures on which the morning dew condenses so that the plant can collect it.
All right, let's just take a moment to realize what's going on right here. So he tells us that the plant's got multiple fractures. It's got breakage. It's got cracks. Like old people hands when they get cracks and stuff. Like my hands in the winter time, so to speak. Water's just going through, staying there. What's it gonna do? Expand. It's gonna keep all of it in there. I mean, how educational is this? Did you know this before you watched this video? If you did, drop a thumbs up.
But the ultimate is this plant. It's hidden between these light-colored pebbles. Blossfeldia from Argentina.
I gotta see some flowers if this is the ultimate flower.
This is the only flowering plant that can withstand total desiccation for months on end. And then, with a shower of rain or a little bit of water, it comes to life and produces a tiny little flower.
I gotta pause it one more time. Pinky poke, pinky touch, pinky poke. All right, that's all.
This ability to wait for the right conditions is the trump card that enables many plants to survive in the dry zone.
Splash.
In many deserts, plants must endure months, sometimes years, of drought.
The cacti have expanded. They don't need the water at that point.
They do it by slowing down their metabolism and going into a state of virtual dormancy. But when rains finally arrive, plants like these suddenly come to life. Their dried out tissues absorb water like sponges.
Expand.
And once expanded, they use the moisture to grow.
Pause. If they taught you that in school, drop a like.
This primitive, rootless plant from the Chihuahua Desert in Mexico is
Set. What? I don't know. You can say that 10 times fast. Drop a like.
the spike moss, Selaginella. It's also called the resurrection plant because of its ability to seemingly come back from the dead. Rain starts a complex biochemical change in its cells that enables it to ramp up its metabolism and grow very quickly while it can.
First, I want to say, what if humans did that? What if humans expanded? You imagine? You're sitting there, you go, oh man, it's so dry. You know, it rains on you, blah, 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 blah. And I wouldn't want to live in that planet, on that universe. It'd be too much for me. If you like that kind of planet, drop a like. Let's continue.
But the most spectacular consequence of rain in the desert is an explosion of color.
Ooh. All right. Some flower aerobics. Pause it right there. Flowers blow my mind. I'm a mover, so I move people's homes and boxes, couches, beds, yada yada. They always got, not always, I won't say always. A lot of people got nice plants, and I always stop to look at them. It's incredible to me how plants grow. They got every little fiber, they got every little piece of pollen, and it all started with a seed or like a little bud or whatever they grow from. If they taught you that in school, drop a like. But how crazy is that flowers just grow? If you're an evolutionist, drop a like. But it's blows my mind. Science. Okay, sorry.
Desert flowers are as colorful as any in the world. They have to attract pollinators quickly.
That's incredible.
It's dry.
Incredible. Oh no!
But moisture in the
What we learned so far is that if you want to have a wedding in the desert, you're going to want to plan it right in the middle of the rain and not rain. It's got to rain real quick, have your wedding real quick, and then the flowers can die. But if you like that kind of thing, smash the like.
soil can evaporate almost as quickly as it arrives, and after a brief bloom, they die.
And there we have it. What'd you think? I mean, drop it in the comments, drop it somewhere, think about it, put a like on this video, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to that channel. You got a channel you need subscriptions to? Let me know. It's a big world, a lot of smells, a lot of seeing. Well, that was fun. I'll catch you guys next time, and if you ain't subscribed to Nature Bites, I suggest you do. If you ain't subscribed to Lost Duck, I suggest you do. Until further ado, I'll see you next time.